G'day people, and welcome back to my Memento Mori walkthrough. This is Dark Eddie 1974, and this is map 17, House of Thorn. This map was produced by Eric Sembach. The music track is entitled Dreadnought by Mark Clem. There are 7 secrets in this map. We can only get 6 of them due to a bug. And there are 2 other sort of hidden secrets which aren't registered secrets, but they're still cool to look at, and I'll show you them. The UV speed run is held by Christian Range in a time of 1 minute and 57 seconds, and that was done on the 9th of the 9th 2005. And Christian Range also holds the UV max run for this map also in a time of 4 minutes and 35 seconds, and that was done on the 9th of the 9th 2005 also. Okay, so without further ado, let's start off. Now, we're starting this pretty empty area. There's nothing in here. Shoot that lamp for your first secret, which reveals some shotgun bullets. Come in here, there's nothing also. Open up this lift here for a couple of pesky shotgunners. Activate that switch there. Come back, Mr. Chain Gunner. Another shotgun around the side there. Come in here and immediately walk into that for another secret. Now in here there was supposed to be 2 secrets, and one of them is untaggable due to one of the sectors becoming so small you can't tag it. So that's where our missing secret will be. Okay. There's also a soul sphere in there too. Now come up to this area. Deal with the pesky chain gunner. There's also a few hit scan enemies into this room as well. Activate the demon face there with you to press the door button. And pick up the invisibility sphere, or free your comrade if you're playing the Brutal Doom version, as the invisibility sphere has been replaced by him. Come into this room here. Deal with these 2 hit scan enemies. Once you activate this health potion here, 2 chain gunners are revealed there. And also reveals 2 armor power-ups. Now activate this panel here, it's easy to miss. There's a Hell Knight. And this area here is a gigantic toilet, which I dare say we rudely interrupted that Hell Knight, utilising it. Keep making way along. You bleed, zombie man. There's another Hell Knight in here. As well as some more goodies. Come on down to this area for another handful of hit scan enemies. This hasn't got a very high monster count, this map. There's only 88, but it's still a very deadly map, I find, with some cunning placement. And yeah, if you're not used to where they come from, these guys will really ruin your bloody day. Come in here for another couple of chain gunners. An annoying lost soul. And inside that fireplace there is a pain elemental. Whoops. Just be careful of the monsters that like to come your way. Through the window there. Now that inside that fireplace is one of the interesting areas I was telling you about. Inside there's actually a berserk pack. And yes, you take damage to go in there to pick it up, but if you want the berserk, it's well worth doing. Okay, so we'll have a look at that berserk pack now. Just come in, immediately go left, and then make your way out as quickly as you can. It's not a secret area, but it's just nice to explore and have a look at. Come in here for the pesky shotgunner. And a few little power-ups there. Come into this room now. For another shotgunner. And a Hell Knight. Okay, now, there's the blue key, but how do we get that? Just activate your open the door button on that banding there, underneath the picture frame, and this area's got another secret in it. The second bookshelf from the left will open this room up and 2 chain gunners, and another secret area. Okay, now, come back up the stairs. There's another room we haven't finished yet. Another shotgunner, as well as a nice little ammunition dump. And we'll just keep backtracking the way we've come till we find the room with the large bed in it. It's the next one, I believe. Here we go. Activate the switch. Come down the stairs. Get out of my way, Marine. Come in the teleporter. Shoot the chain gunner. Add the revenant. And then, take out your plasma rifle. Let's take care of the nasty little revenant. Run down here and just run back to this room here. It's going to be a few lost souls and sometimes a Baron or a Hell Knight teleport as well for you also. Whoops, no you don't, lost souls. Ooh, and the Barons come for us today, which is rare, I might add. Just take care of these guys. There's a hidden teleporter in that room, monsters only of course, and that's where they make their way towards you. You pick up the yellow key now, and we can leave this area. Alright. Now before I leave here, I want to show you something else that's pretty cool that's not a secret. Now you need jump enabled in your game to get up here. Jump up here, and you see that sort of where the light's reflecting there. Jump into that area for a hidden ledge and also a megasphere, which is pretty bloody cool, I find. Okay, let's come out here now. And we come into this courtyard. Now there's a revenant up there. Activate this switch here and ride this platform up and activate this switch. Keep progressing to your left and we'll have 2 more revenants up here. A demon. Okay. And there's also these little random goodies across the way here. So be make sure to grab them if you so desire. Alright, now this is one of these bastard areas of this brutal Doom mod I find where I can't get all the monsters to teleport in. This would be a classic example when that happens. Oh, I actually might get them all today. Normally only 2 or 3 teleport in, but I'm pretty excited about this because I might be able to get 100% of the kills. Normally I've found, I've played this map a few times to try and get the most out of it and show you where Everything is, obviously. And only 2 or 3 would teleport in, and there's a room. I'll actually show you it. Yeah, there you go. You can see that room in the top right corner. There's still that 2 that haven't teleported yet, which is still annoying, but anyway, that's the way it's got to be. Okay, so that's enough of that ranting and complaining. Let's make our way down here now. Come around to this side, and we'll come into this area. Now just run in here, activate the wall, and run out. There's 4 Mankabai to deal with. You can try and fight them from up there if you wish, but I find it's easier to take the lower ground in this case and deal with them down there. It's a lot safer. And there's a poultice of plasma cells if you do need them as well, good friends. Okay, now with that done, we'll come into this area, which is the graveyard. Run in, activate these revenants, and get the hell out of there. No, you don't, Mr. Revenant. Okay. And once they've been vanquished, come into this area here. Alright, be ready. There's a archvile here. And he's gone. And you can actually strafe run onto that dais there. And I can never ever do it, good people, but if you've got jump enabled in your game, come up in there and pick up another secret. Alright. Come in here now. That room can be deadly because that Baron teleports on both sides, but to add to our woes, we've got 2... Sorry, that Hell Knight can teleport both ways. We've got 2 Barons here to deal with. Take out your plasma rifle again, activate that, get the red key, and get the hell out of there. And that can be deadly as well, good friends, because those guys teleport both ends and they just confuse you and they get in your way. Alright, there's another archfiler here, as well as 4 Fatso Mankabai. So be very careful, good friends. And I just got a good whipping there by look. One down, last one to go. Okay, and they're taken care of. Now we've got a hell of a lot of goodies up here. There's 2 Megaspheres as well as ammo. Now this is a bit of a puzzle switch of sorts, so you've got to activate the switch, this one, run into here, activate that one, and fly back onto this one before it all goes out of sequence. We'll see how we go. I just made it. That's what you got to do. You can hop up on this ledge here and then hop up onto that one to get the Megasphere. Easier said than done, of course. Or if you've got jump enabled in your game, which I strongly recommend, you can just jump up in there and get that as well. Okay. Secret area. And it gives us a mega armor that we don't really need. Okay, so let's make our way out of this area now. out of the graveyard. And with red key in hand, we'll come over to this side of the room. Open up that. We've got 2 barons. And with the ample amount of room that we have and the plasma rifle, they are easily vanquished. And we've also got a poultice of cells, like I explained to you before, to get this job done very easily. Okay, so yes, that's all of the secrets that we can obtain. Like I said, we can only obtain 85% of them, and unfortunately all those monsters didn't teleport, so 100% of the kills is not going to happen either. And if that door shuts, you just got to painfully reopen it again, and we come out and exit this map. And that is House of Thorn, over and done with by Eric Sembark. Like I said, there's only a low monster count in this map, but don't let that fool you. There's a few tough fights there, and some of the positionings of the archviles and hit-scan enemies can be a little bit tricky to deal with. I apologise for that 99% of the kills. That's due to that teleporting problem I've been having, and that's been happening ever since I started this mega wad. So yeah, I do apologise for that, good people, but that's the way it's got to be. And anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time at a Dead Man's Town. This is Dark Eddie signing out.